Choose Oracle. So I just did a pick a card reading on how are you guys shocking people, and I was shocked. I was shocked at the responses. Okay, people are definitely shocked by you guys, collective, the changes that you guys are making, the changes that you guys have made. A lot of these people know where you came from. They were a part of where you come from. They were part of the problem. Okay, they were part of your issues, part of your you having addictions, you being low vibrational, you thinking in a low vibrational manner. I mean, all different types of things, right? And we talk about this all the time. People treating you like you're everything but a child of God. And they did not expect for you to defy the odds. They did not expect for you to really bring yourself over and out, because even though we all have a path, we all have a destiny, we all have a fated plan that God wants for us, some people never make it there. Some people never listen to God. Some people, they do listen to God, but they end up self-sabotaging or whatever the case is. And for a lot of these people, that's what they want for you. They want for you to self-sabotage. They want to throw dirt on your name. They want to throw dirt on your plans and what God is trying to do for you, because they're shocked by the changes that you're making, by the high vibrational changes that you're making, but they hope that there's a monkey wrench in your plans, that you self-sabotage, that you're making the wrong choice somewhere along the line, so that it can so that they can feel better about themselves, so that their pride is not, you know what I'm saying, their demons are not irritated. Okay, so let's tap in. I'm gonna use the Kipper deck to see what is going on with these people. Let me roll the dice first. I'm not gonna make this too long. Yeah, we have the second house, Taurus energy, your worth. You've definitely accumulated more for yourself, more money, more worth, more values. We have the Sagittarius card, so that you could be a Sagittarius. You could have definitely traveled, or you're leveling up in the mind, in education as well. And we have the North Node, so you're definitely leveling up. You're on your purpose, you're on your job. Okay, this is helping you with your worth, because you know that you're actually doing things in alignment for your assignment here. Your spiritual beliefs could have changed, or because of your spiritual beliefs, this is why these changes are happening. For a lot of these people, they lack faith, high honor. Yeah, they are figuring out that you're very high ranked. We have poverty coming out, and distant horizons. Okay, they told me to get one more. We have the child card and pathway and coffin. One more, Spirit. What's happening in this situation? Why is it that these people are shocked? And we have gift. So high honor, poverty, distant horizons, and gift is definitely given that you are being blessed, you're being recompensated for being in poverty, for experiencing poverty when you were not meant to as well. Okay, so on the distant horizons, you have even more coming to you. Privileged lady, could be for a divine feminine. Divine masculine is out here as well. Official person, wealthy man, despair, journey, toil and labor, concern, message. Yeah, so these people who were part of your journey when you were in poverty, when you were working really hard, you could still be working really hard, but working really hard to get out of poverty when they thought it was funny, or they thought that this was going to be your life forever. They thought that they were better than you. Now they're concerned. Well, all the things that make me better, or that I thought made me better or make me better, they don't matter. So now what do I do? Maybe you should have thought about that before. Maybe you shouldn't base your self-esteem off of somebody else's self-esteem being shit. These people are like gnats, and these gnats are getting on my fucking nerves. Okay, I'm gonna get them. Let's pull from this deck here. Let's Let's pull from this deck here and clarify what is happening. What was up with the energy for this high honor? For you being a high honor. What was going on in the energy for you being a high honor? We have only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Yeah, so a lot of these people always knew that you were the blueprint. There was no one like you, which is why these people focused in on you. They were observing you, watching you. I'm talking about friends, family, business, lover. Yeah, gamble. And it was a gamble card is coming out because I feel like it was a choice, yeah, for them to make you a side piece or to have side pieces. It was a risk for them to not show feelings or to, they had a choice. Be good to you or try to do you in. More on this high honor. Terms, working out, begging, and negotiating. Revenge, conflict. Yeah. So with the terms card, it's definitely given the contract that they signed when they were in these connections with you. Okay? When they chose to stalk you, gawk you, observe you, focus on you. Clarify poverty. What's going on with this poverty energy? Gossip. Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. That's what I'm saying. But these people are really in poverty in the spirit, in the mind, in the heart. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So these people could, yeah, they use these times to gossip on you, spread rumors, yeah, because they were in their ego. They felt like they made them better. I'm better than you. I'm better than the collective. I'm better than this high honor, who I want to watch, who I know there's no one like, who I'm observing, who we're focused on. Soulmates, ego. More with poverty energy. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. So yeah, these people were very happy to see you in poverty. They use these times to be petty, to make you the fool, to spread rumors, gossip, lies, be in their ego. What's distant horizons? Clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. So in the distant horizons, they can expect to be degraded, humiliated. Love, unconditional, compassion, genuine, in union. What's the gift? Getaway, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. So you're definitely on an adventure of ascension, tapping deeper into your gifts, getting more gifts, manifestations in the 3D, in the ravenous and mask. They could try it if they want. More on this gift energy. And with the getaway card, you're going to be even further away from these people energetically, maybe even physically as well. You guys could literally be moving with the Sagittarius energy out here, but you're moving up in your north node. You're going to be having more and more things with the second house, Taurus energy. Okay, property, bags, cars, clothes, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now, to really reflect the worth, the inner worth, the inner work, I heard. Okay, we have frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. So yeah, you're going to be getting further and further away from these people. You're going to be awakening more and more due to your gifts on who you should not speak to, who you should not take action towards. Clarify this, only you. What's the energy with this high honor, only you? Drama. Creating problems, thirsting for attention, overreacting, drama queen. So they wanted to watch you only to cause problems. To be a drama queen, a drama king, overreact, thirst for attention from a high honor. Because again, if I'm nothing and I'm nobody, then why do you insist on being my best friend? Why do you insist on being around me just so that you can go gossip? Why do you insist on, yeah, they want to know the ins and the outs about you because there's people in the background. Well, what is the collective like? What do they do? What do they get into? Who are they dating? Where do they live? What do they have or not have? What do y'all get out of that? Come on now. Let's call a thing, people. Jealousy. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back because you have faith. Wishing, praying, hoping, or they wish and hope and pray that you're in pain, that you'll be in pain. Guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain, sneaky, trapped, triggers. Because these people are being sneaky, they're trying to trap you in triggers. Because you trigger them, collective. Clarify these terms with this high honor. Faith, wishing, hoping, and praying. They wanted to see a high honor be begging, be in the energy of begging. Denial, twin flames. What's gossip? Foresight, it's in the future, a few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. So these people felt like they knew where you were going, or they were gossiping about where you were going, smearing your image, making you the fool in terms of your direction forward, your future. Clarify butterflies. Yeah, these people are toxic. Clarify butterflies. Locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. So these people felt complete. They couldn't stop smiling. They were happiness. They were devoted to keeping you locked, keeping you detached, locked away in the energy of not being able to move forward here with the poverty card, so that they can continue to gossip about you, so that they can continue to have foresight. This is how they felt like they were using their gifts. Well, if I know I'm the person that's making the collective not be able to move forward, if I know that I'm the person that's throwing black magic on the collective, if I know that I'm the person that's gossiping about the collective to where they can't make new friends, to where they can't meet new lovers, if I know that I'm doing this, then that's me being tapped into my gifts, because I already know what's going to happen for the collective. They're going to continue to be in poverty. They're going to continue to be detached. They're going to continue to not be able to move forward. Drama, creating problems for somebody else. Wanting to be the only one in their life so that you can create problems for that person. So that you can feel like you know what's going to happen in that person's life. Because you're really intimidated. Let's talk about it. Because you're really jealous. Let's talk about it. Yeah, extreme children. Extremely fucking childish. Influences injustice. But there's justice. Justice is going to always come. But with the influences and justice, I'm definitely getting, because you're influential with this high honor energy out here. They wanted to take away your influence. The clown is clarified by the spirit. Protect the aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding. Hello. So in the distant horizons, they felt like they were going to continue to degrade you, put up appearances, put you in shame, humiliate you, and all that was blocked, because God is good and all the time. Because you're divinely guided and protected. Adrenaline and tether. Yeah, it was just their imagination. It was just their adrenaline, their dopamine hits, their cortisol levels, their good and bad rush of feelings that felt like they were going to continue to keep you in this cycle. Clarify love. Finality and pursuit. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back, chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient. So for those of you guys who are still looking for your soulmate, soul tribe, all of these different things, this is what's coming for you, because you are protected, because divine intervention is here. North Node, Sagittarius, second house. You're going to get what's due to you. You're going to get what's owed to you. You're going to get, like I said, everything that's going to prove who you are in the spiritual to God, to your spirit team and your ancestors. You're going to be able to not look back with this getaway and frozen energy with your gifts, things that are being granted to you in the 3D and in the spiritual. So keep pushing forward. Side piece, dismiss. Clarify getaway. Mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. So you're definitely getting away from people who are still faking the funk with you, who are not genuine. Party and blind. Clarify frozen. Forbidden. Love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure. And so I definitely feel like these are people who are still projecting negativity onto you, putting up pretenses. You still may have some fake people in your life. You have these ravenous wolves, because like I always say, new levels, new devils. So even if these aren't people from the past, your gifts are going to be, you're going to be leveling up, you're going to be ascending, you're going to be getting things in the 3D, whether this be money, resources, whatever it is for you, to where you will be protected. Okay? You're going to be protected from ever again being degraded. People coming around you for appearances, smiling in your face whole time they want to take your place, backstabbers. You're going to be protected from all of these different things in dynamics and situations, and people who can humiliate you, who can degrade you, who can shame you, because you are this high honor, and it's only right. Yeah, people who are sneakily jealous of you, who are sneaky because they're jealous of you. Yeah, they get a kick out of friend, business partner, lover. Okay, with this coffee date, let's meet up, let's plan, let's discuss. Okay, so let's keep going. I want me to pull from the tarot, so I'm gonna do that now. What is this energy, spirit? These people look a mess. Summer solstice, pinnacle of success, timing, a few weeks, let go, control, celebrate life, have fun in summer. So spirit is telling you guys to have fun. Queen of Wands, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're showing up as a stylish trendsetter, somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, energetic, outgoing, a visionary, strong, and sexy. Overflowing love, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, out of the woods. Yeah, you're looking ahead. You should look forward to positive changes. You're rebuilding. You're accepting things for how they are. You're accepting people for who they are. Yes, you're in the energy of recovering, a turning point. Okay, I'm definitely paying attention to this love with the finality and pursuit. So Spirit is definitely saying that you should continue to have love, open your heart up to love, because this is what's coming for you. Okay, whether you already have a partnership, a friendship, whatever this is, but it's going to be even deeper. Okay, you're going to be getting more resources, more of your gifts are going to be opening up for your quality of life to be better, for you to be able to walk deeper into your purpose here. We have the Seven of Swords, not what it seems. So you're out of the woods with situations that are not what it seems, with these people who are being sneaky, their betrayal, sneaky with their betrayal, getting away from things with their self-interest, being strategic, cheating, lying, wearing masks here. Yeah, you literally have the getaway card with the mask, and you have the out of the woods in front of the Seven of Swords, not what it seems. So for those of you guys who are still dealing with situations like this, these cycles will be closing up by the summer, is what I'm getting. Sometime in June, because that's when the summer solstice is. Somebody could be going to jail. What's the summer solstice? What do they need to know about this summer solstice? King of Pentacles, emotional mastery. Or King of Cups, emotional mastery. Emotionally balanced, heart-centered, kind-hearted. I was going to say king-hearted. Understanding, highly intuitive, self-aware, diplomatic, artistic, psychic, and feeling. So you could meet somebody like this during the summer. Internal change, or somebody could have this type of internal change right before the summer. Therefore, the Queen of Wands, Hangman, resisting surrender, uncertainty, delayed tactics, resist, stalling, lack of focus, on hold, more. And overflowing love, Ace of Cups, bliss, romantic success, new romance, flowing emotion. This is it. Enjoy. So yeah, something definitely could have been on hold here with this poverty card. You could have felt like you were in the energy of poverty, but you were still working on your self-concept. This was a time for you to do so. Work on your self-worth with the second house out here, Taurus. Work on getting your money together, your things, your mind frame with the Sagittarius energy. Giving me Hierophant energy. Work on your values, traditions, and beliefs here. Really solidifying your own destiny, your own path, so that when you meet up with your soul tribe, when you meet up with your soulmate, your twin flame, There will be bliss, romantic feelings, success, flowing emotions. You'll know that this person is really for you because you have healed, you have worked on your self-esteem, you have let go of the past. What's the Five of Pentacles? Two of Swords reverse, attention, red flags. Yeah, you're out of the cold with this. Yeah, you're on your way to the Ten of Pentacles, a family legacy. And the Eight of Wands, gaining momentum. So yeah, you're definitely gaining momentum here. Recovering from these red flags, these people who were red flags. Okay, so Spirit is really telling you that there is a cycle that is done here with these differences, breakup, no looking back. It's time for you to be persistent. It's time for you to be resilient. Hunt down what you really want. Foot on the gas here. You are protected. You are shielded. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so mentally strong in regards to remembering the past. Memories, revisiting the past, being nostalgic. So it's definitely giving doing your shadow work here. Yeah, many possibilities in terms of grief, sadness, loss, mourning. So you can manifest whatever you want here. You have the Chariot, strength of will, forward movement, determined, willpower, success, control, action, travel, and focus here for the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely moving forward fearlessly. There's a lot of forward movement from situations that are not what they seem, from people who are who lack faith and who are self-absorbed here. Paralyzed by fear and trying to paralyze you by fear. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, overcoming sorrow, and the new moon, manifesting your desire. So this is the energy that you guys are in. Okay, you could even be with a person, or you're going to be meeting a person who's going to be in this energy. They're also a high honor, a King of Cups. They could be in the energy of manifesting their desires. You guys could be with this person now. Yeah, they're going through an internal change so that they can be in synergy with you. They can be in companionship with you. There could be mutual feelings. This is a new partner, whether this be family, friend, business, lover. What's this Ace of Cups for this Queen of Wands? Following your heart, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely attracting at this moment in time. There could even be a new proposal, an invitation. You could get an invitation. I'm definitely getting you should take it. But use your intuition, of course. Yeah, you're walking away from resisting surrender. Releasing what doesn't serve you. Releasing what's emotionally unfulfilling. Releasing what you need to release. The Eight of Cups. Ways of being, ways of thinking, people. You're going to continue to do this. You have done this. What are these red flags? Three of Wands, manifesting your desires. Yeah, so with this being underneath the degrading in spirit, love, finality, and pursuit, I definitely feel like these people definitely try to stop you from manifesting your desires, from having big developments, from having love, from having progress in your life, from leveling up, from manifesting the dream life that you desire, that you deserve. Clarify the Chariot. The Moon, subconscious. More Cancer energy. More. And just have fun, the Sun reverse. So right now you could be feeling like you're kind of stuck. Okay, even though the Chariot is in the upright with the subconscious mind, the Moon coming out and the Sun reverse, I mean, you could be optimistic here, but there could be some blocked intuition here, or misconception, or uncertainty about whether or not you're moving forward here. Paralyzed by fear. This could even be with the Hermit reverse, self-absorbed and lack of faith. Yeah, maybe there's a lack of faith, so really work on your faith. Speak affirmations. Maybe even a ritual, a cleansing, listening to subliminals, things like that, because there is a passionate start here. Okay, we have the gifts, getaway, and mask. So you're getting ready to get away from even putting on a front with yourself, pretending with yourself, not being genuine with yourself as well. Okay, clarify the subconscious. Yeah, laying a foundation, setting goals, grounded, great prospects, study of magic, good news, works hard, ambitious, and faithful. So Spirit is saying, be faithful towards your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Be faithful with healing your heart, your mind, the subconscious mind, so that you can knock down any subconscious fears, things like that could be blocking you. Okay, especially with the study of magic being here with the Page of Coins. Just have fun. Be optimistic. Yeah, it's time for you to get your justice here. It's time for you to create balance and fairness. Do what's right. Cause and effect is definitely given. It's your good karma, because you've learned life lessons. It's the Hermit reverse. The Magician reverse. Yeah. You could definitely be paranoid around these plans, around you establishing a clear vision. I was going to say career vision. So yeah, it could be that too. There could be a lot of paralyzed thoughts, paralyzed by fear, antisocial isolation in regards to whatever all this is that you're manifesting here. These new people, your new soul tribe, your new friends, your new lover, deepening your connections, things like that. Okay, yeah, changing the outcome. So just know that you guys are divinely guided and protected. You've always been. Okay, so there's nothing for you to worry about. What does Spirit want to see us work on? What do we need to work on to really help us solidify these blessings, this new cycle? What Spirit is trying to do for us at this time? What shadow work should we do? What do you want us to work on, Spirit? Okay, I had a rune in here. The rune is Isa, a challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense, but that's not meant to be in here. That's not supposed to be in here. What do you guys want us to work on? What do you want us to work on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Pride. True worth is measured by character, not accolades, arrogance, vanity, and ego. Yeah, so don't be like the people that hurt you. Get out of your own way also is what I'm getting. Isolation, yeah, we saw that with the Hermit reverse. In solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. Loneliness, solitude, and alienation. So do not alienate yourself, okay? It's time for us to get out of hermit mode. When it's time to be free, when it's time to go outside, it's time to be outside, all right? It's time to connect with people. When you were in hermit mode, you were just discovering your true self, and now you can go outside and connect deeper. Now that you know more about yourself, you can talk more to other people about who you are, the truth of who you are. You know better who you are, so you know who you will better connect with. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The hermit energy is meant for you to gain insight about who you are versus other people, so that when you do meet other people, when you do get into new circumstances, new environments, you are better acclimated. You have more insight around who you actually are and what's authentic to you, especially with this getaway and mask. Okay, this being part of your gifts. You guys could be Virgos as well. Okay, and with the frozen and forbidden, yeah, so now you know what you should not take action again towards. It's easier for you to not give into love affairs, temptations, giving into pleasure, addictions, all those different things. They also want us to work on our desire. Harness this power to manifest dreams, not delusions, longing, yearning, and craving. So they want you to work on your desires, what you desire, remembering what's not good for you, and also being honest with yourself about what you really do want. Okay, and guilt. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Remorse, shame, and regret. So they really want you guys to break these chains of guilt, release the chains of the past, and embrace the growth, embrace where you're going. You're meant to remember the past, but forgive and forget, okay? Again, remember that you are divinely guided and protected here. At the bottom of the deck, we have apathy. All right, let's see what messages do the African goddesses have for us. What messages do you have for the collective? What are you guys bringing in? Okay, we have Secrets Revealed, number 36. We have Feeling Safe, number 4. And we have 34 or 31, Live Out Loud. So yeah, they really want you guys to feel safe because things have been revealed. You're really opening up to the truth of your life, who you are. Here with the High Honor card, that is the truth. Secrets have been revealed about who you are. I feel like, and again, I always talk about this, people knew who you were before you did. They know your potential. They try to block the potential. They try to block your dreams and goals and aspirations from actually coming true by implanting these seeds of doubt, implanting fright, phobias, fear, okay, forks in the road, okay. But now you're in the energy of feeling safe. You should feel safe. Work on your heart, work on your solar plexus and sacral chakra so that you can feel safe, your root chakra as well, and so that you can live out loud and really tap into your north node. Be in the pursuit of love. Yeah, because there is miracles manifesting for you guys at this time. And last but not least, what messages do you have? Okay, I'm gonna get a message from the angels, daily guidance from the angels. What messages do you have for the collective and believing in our own magic? What messages do you have for the collective, believing in our own magic? What do you want us to know? We have mural, be your own first priority, number 25. So in the midst of doing all this healing, they want you to continue to be your own first priority. Tap into self-love. Okay, get creative is what I'm getting. And look, pay attention. The dragons are definitely here. You see the castle? So they want you to remember that you are a prince, a princess. Look at the castle again. Funny, funny, funny. Protest, start a revolution, 28. 25 and 28 could be significant. This could take up to 3 years for this to fully manifest here. Okay, but start a revolution, and then there's 3 women. So you're definitely going to be coming together with your soul tribe here. But they want you to remember to keep yourself first. When we are meeting up with our soulmates, our soul tribe, we got to remember to keep ourselves first because we are empathic, we are sensitive, and a lot of the times we're used to these karmic cycles, these karmic relationships where we're putting other people first. Okay. We have flower, be honest with yourself, number 17. Okay. So yeah. Taking me back to what I was saying, be honest with yourself about the realizations that you had, about the revelations that you've had. As you're moving onward and upward, you have to continue to be honest with yourself so that we know to make ourselves our own first priority, where and when to start a revolution, where and when to speak up. And then 31, we're all just stardust. The universe card. All right. And finally, let's get a message from the angels. What do you guys want to say to the collective? What do you guys want to say to the collective? Take that. message. Okay. We got cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So I feel like you guys are getting a new energetic body. Your aura could be changing at this time. They really want you guys to cleanse and detoxify so that we can really hone into these changes. Okay, I just talked about this too, doing affirmations. Okay, so they really want to help you develop life affirming ways to deal with stress, old ways of being, old ways of thinking, letting go of these situations. Okay, give your cares, worries, and concerns to them and get ready to step into this new way of being. And we also have go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay, so yeah, you guys, they're telling you to stay on your present path. And at the bottom of the deck, we have opportunity to forgive. I never got this card before, so that's beautiful. The koala bear could be significant. Look up the koala bear, spirit animal. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. All right, you guys, that is what I have for you guys. We have wedding and play right behind that. And let your past go. So you have some new things coming in. It's time for you guys to go get out there. Some of you guys could definitely be getting married, okay? But you have to first let your past go, okay? And realize that these situations, these karmic people, these karmic ways of being, ways of thinking, relationships, all of it was a blessing in disguise, okay? It was all part of your cycle. It was all part of your life. It was all part of you tapping into your purpose, okay? So I hope that helped you guys. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.